Hi, it's Mary, and welcome to Yes, I Can, where we celebrate saying yes to life at any age. You know, some mornings I get up, I make my coffee, I have breakfast, and then I stop and think, now what? Sure, I could sit on the couch, watch talk shows, maybe flip on the soap operas, but is that really what the rest of my life is going to look like? I'm planning on living another 25 to 30 years, and I don't want those years to be just about sitting and waiting. That's part of why I'm here today talking to you. Starting this podcast is my way of saying yes. Yes to new adventures. Yes to new conversations. Yes to putting myself out there in a whole new way. And I've been saying yes in other parts of my life too. Not long ago, my friend Penny and I packed up the car and drove all the way to Nova Scotia. Just the two of us, two women on a road trip, laughing, exploring, and making memories. I'll never forget the one night in the pitch dark. We were driving on these winding roads surrounded by trees and rocks and hopefully no moose. I had put the wrong address for our hotel in the GPS, and before we knew it, we were completely lost. So instead of panicking, we laughed until our stomachs hurt. And that's what I want more of. Moments that make me feel alive. That trip reminded me that life doesn't have to end when we retire. In some ways, it feels like it's just beginning. But here's the thing. When we retire, a lot of us feel a little lost. For decades, we had routines, jobs, raising kids, schedules that kept us busy. And then suddenly, it's quiet. We wonder, what's my purpose now? Let me pause and ask you, what did you dream about when you were working? When you were busy raising a family? Was there something you thought, one day when I have the time, I'll do this? Well, guess what? You have the time now. The truth is, retirement isn't about sitting back and waiting for life to wind down. It's about having the freedom to say yes. Yes to new friendships. Yes to volunteering. Yes to part-time work if that excites you. Yes to passions you never had time for before. And sometimes it's about rethinking our identity. For so long, we defined ourselves by what we did. Teacher, nurse, business owner, mom, caregiver. But now we get to redefine ourselves. We're smart. We're capable. We're still growing. Aging isn't about clinging to youth or pretending time hasn't passed. It's about wearing your years with confidence, keeping your curiosity alive, and staying connected to the people and experiences that bring you joy. So here's my question for you today. What's one thing you want to say yes to this year? It doesn't have to be big. It just has to be yours. Maybe it's a painting class, or starting a garden, or saying yes to that long overdue coffee with a friend. I believe aging well isn't about fading into the background. It's about showing up for your own life and making the most of every single day we're given. I'll leave you with this. I once heard someone say, aging isn't about the years we lose. It's about the wisdom we gain. And with that wisdom comes freedom. Freedom to laugh more, love deeper, and try new things without worrying so much about what other people think. Freedom is to say yes. drop a comment saying yes to life, or send me a message and let's start defining what you want to say yes to. So thanks for listening today. And until next time, remember, say yes to life. Keep walking and keep being you.